What was I gonna say? Do you want me to make you some? Okay, let me stop this. Hi guys!
I don't like how I'm wearing glasses. I look gross.
Then be blind. Hello everyone. We are painting. We are going to be painting kind of like album covers, right? I came up with an idea just to paint like an album cover that you would want. We're both doing it kind of differently though, right?
Yeah. I think we're just, in general, we're just doing something that's affiliated with music.
I feel like mine's gonna be related to related a little bit to a song I made. I think you said you were doing a song, right? So yeah, she's gonna pick out a song.
I'm just ruining everything, huh?
I don't know, but we have everything that's unopened. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be like a little unboxing video because we have some paintbrushes. I got a box of canvases and a bunch of acrylic paint, so I'm excited. And I haven't opened any of this, so I'm even more excited.
I don't even have a music taste. Like I do, but I don't. Mine's very like, there's no label on my music taste.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna wait till.
That's disrespectful.
Should I just They're not like actual like size of albums, right? They're just
Albums are squares.
Yeah, so they're kind of more rectangle, but it's okay, right? I didn't even get anything.
I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna do like a song. Cause basically, I don't know if I'm the only one or if it's like a normal thing, but like when I listen to a song, I feel like I visualize things. So I'm just gonna put all of that on paper, like what I see, and like kind of express how I feel when I listen to the song. That sounds so cheesy, but I'm being serious.
I think I'm gonna do it latitude. Is that what you call it? Should I sing the song in my YouTube so it makes sense? I don't like it because it's gonna be super simple. So mine involves a tree in it, which I have to search up because I'm not so sure how to draw.
Oh my god, it's not in the freaking. I'm gonna lose my
For acrylic, this comes in very watery. It is cheap. I got this on eBay.
I'm dating someone named Carl.
So I'm a bit nervous because Ashley is way better. Like she knows how to paint and I don't. Don't ever buy cheap paint. That's the thing now, right? That's what you learn from this video. Don't buy paint on eBay. When we were younger, Ashley was always bullied.
I am still bullied. You're stressing me out.
Why? Say twerk.
No, Kyla, does that look like twerk?
Oh, sorry. I only saw T and then K, WK, and I just thought twerk.
I'm over it. I hate sketching. This is boring.
Funny, I love sketching, and I'm not much of a painter, but I do like to do it sometimes.
Who can say where the world goes? Okay, I'm trying to think of childhood stories because I do want to talk about that. I feel like it's fun. The one I remember is with Iggy's bike.
Oh, dude, I will never forget.
Luigi's bike.
I remember my dad got it for Christmas. I just remember thinking, why'd you buy him something so expensive? Like that, I remember just thinking that when I was younger.
Isn't it because he's the godfather of Iggy?
Yeah, we were kids and we were kind of playing like cars or like Fix or Life or something like that. I forgot what we would call it.
Fix the bike.
Yeah, so the bike was like a car to us, and like I don't know why, but my voice shook so hard. I said that like in such a way. I was the one that got in trouble, I remember, because I got yelled at. But we would use markers that you got from Christmas, right?
I think so.
Yeah, markers that she got from Christmas. They were not open, so we weren't like coloring the bike, but we were pretending those were like the tools for the bike. And like since there was 3 of us, one of us would be like the mechanic, and then the other 2, like usually Iggy was like the, what's it called? The husband, and then like yeah, like we played like.
I thought it was like, oh, can you come fix my bike, and then we would fix it.
Well, it was like that, but you guys were like a family basically. Like we didn't call like husband and wife, but you guys were like technically like a family.
I think someone was the mom and Iggy was like the kid.
Yeah.
Luigi was the kid getting his bike fixed or something.
So we were doing that, and like Luigi's mom came out while I was like fixing the bike, I guess, or fixing the car.
I remember that she was going down the stairs.
Was she? I thought she was coming from the kitchen, but I guess she was coming down the stairs. And I knew it. I remember subconsciously, I was like, she's gonna yell at me. Like, I knew as a kid, like, I was already like, oh, like, get...
Mentally preparing
Yeah, I was
yourself?
like preparing myself because I just somehow knew. And she came down and she's like, what are you doing? Like, you're not, this is a bikey, well, Iggy is what we call him, but Luigi just got, like, and you're drawing on it. And I just remember being so shocked that I didn't say anything, and I just let, like, her lecture, just like, I just let her kind of yell at me, I guess, in a way. And I just remember thinking, like, oh, I'm not doing anything. Should I name this title, this YouTube video, like, painting while talking about childhood trauma? When I was younger, I used to get yelled at a lot because I never really said anything. I just, like, kind of never defended myself. That's it, that's my story.
I was a terrible child.
How so? Do you want to talk about it?
I feel like I was just really bratty. And like, while I'm embarrassed about that, I really like the person that I am now. I mean, I still obviously have a lot to like learn and grow, whatever. But I was such a bratty kid. I don't know if you remember this, but you guys were at my house, and this was like my old house, obviously, because we were like kids. I don't remember how old I was. I just remember being so young that my mom was still like the one giving me a shower.
Okay.
And like, I'm already like the only child, right? So every time you guys would come over, like every time we would hang out, it was a big deal for me because that's like company.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like you coming because you were like my age, so I can play with someone. And like, I remember just being like always just feeling left out of all of our cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, oh, this is such a bratty thing. My mom literally, like, my parents were telling me to shower and I didn't want to shower because like, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I always felt like if I were to go in the shower, I would miss like 30 minutes of like the best things ever. Like, I feel like you guys would like discover a new animal without me or something.
Oh my God.
Like, I really thought it was like, to me as a kid, it was the end of the world when I had to shower because I feel like I would have missed out. Like, it really was the end of the world for me. And then so my parents were like forcing me, and I was crying, Kyla, and I was like, I remember crying and screaming like, I don't want to like go in the shower. I don't want to take a shower. And like the whole time while my mom's pouring water over my head and just yelling and crying.
Oh
like,
my
I don't want
God.
to do this. Like, I don't want to do this. And I was just so stubborn that even like after like they're like, my mom's like wrapping me in a towel and I'm like, I hate this. Like, I can't believe like, I remember it so much. I don't know if you remember. I feel like you were there to like watch like the beginning, like watch me like crying and like be confused before I like got in the shower. But
I don't remember that, to be honest. I don't remember you crying
I was
for
crazy.
that reason. Now that I think about it though, like, besides like you and Iggy that I remember crying, but I don't remember like myself crying. Like, I don't remember reasons like I would cry.
I feel like when you did, it wasn't over something dramatic that happened.
What else stories could we tell?
Oh, I remember one, but it does not have anything to do with us.
What?
Just Dance. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes and no.
How do you not remember that? That's like the most iconic thing that's happened in that
What?
between them. Basically, you're gonna remember this. We were playing Just Dance. I don't know which one it is, but there's a song on there, played in the back, like the 2 seconds of it, where it goes, jump, jump. Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah.
Do you know what song I'm talking about? No, but it was in my house, meaning like, usually when things happen in my house, no one's scattered. People are usually together. I don't remember,
Your house was small.
I don't think adults were there. Her sister is playing the Just Dance with someone else. I don't know who it was. And then our guy cousin, who's the same age as her, practically, thinks he's a comedian. I mean, he can.
I remember. It hit me. Okay, go on.
And he grabs a dumbbell, and it was like, I don't know how much it weighs, but regardless, it's a heavy, like, hard dumbbell, like weights. And he puts it over her head, and there's a part where you jump. I don't know how badly it hurt. I don't know how, like, hurt she actually got. But I remember she cried because he put it over her head, and she, like, hit her head. He cried because he felt guilty. All I remember is our guy cousin hiding in the guest room, your sister hiding in my room, and we were both going back and forth from the bathroom to give them toilet paper so that they would like have tissues to like cry. I know for sure that I gave like toilet paper for our guy cousin, but I don't know if you did for your sister. But like, I remember I was like, this is my time for him to like love me. I really felt neglected in our family as a kid, but we're not gonna talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
Like I said in this title, childhood trauma. So my camera died as usual.
It is 2:26 a.m.
Oh shit, is it really?
Yeah. I like yours. I'd hang yours up. I'd throw mine away.
Should we go closer? Here. Do you want to walk a little forward?
Okay. There's this song by Harry Styles called Treat People with Kindness, and this is terrible. I like everything. I just don't
I like the rainbow.
I don't
It's so
like the
gay.
flowers that I did at the bottom. I wanted the picture to be bright, but I feel like this made
Oh,
it
dude,
dull.
it made it look like fire.
Yeah, it was supposed
But
to
I
be
think-
flowers.
But I think that's so much better.
Harry Styles always has like LGBTQ flags at his thing. Honestly, would 100% just cut that.
Oh no, I love the fire. It just it just means like it's so bright and powerful. And mine's kind of ugly.
No, I genuinely 100% put a lie detector test on me. I would rather hang yours up in my room than this.
Fire's cool, but if you like cut that off and
flowers.
just... Do you want it? I made this just for you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, do you want
Would
it?
you really let me keep it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can have it. Here, this is me exchanging it, but I need to like sign it first, but... Bye! I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry, I just realized I never did a like ending to this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment, like, do all those fun things that you're probably not gonna do. Honestly, we're putting content out for no one, but it's like, that would be cool. Like, yeah, it would be cool to put content out specifically for you. Just imagine that we're only like putting videos out just for you.